Let's take a trip down the wrong tattoo alley, huh? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we what? That's right, we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and that includes today. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you guys that today is a great day to have a great day, and if you're not having a great day, that's okay too, because tomorrow is quite literally a new day. And guess what else? Every new day is the first day of the rest of your life. So do with that what you will, and now let's get into today's unboxing. Now, today's box is a rather large box, and it's very, very heavy, and it comes from the great state of Texas. So I guess what they say is true. Everything is bigger in Texas, but is it better? I don't know. Let's find out. Today, we've got a package from Mr. Tyler Wrong down in Texas. And I wasn't lying, it is a big fat box, and it's so cute. Look at these little flowers that are on the side there. They smell like paint. All right, so why is Tyler Wrong sending us a package here at the House of Masks? Could it have something to do with Palefest? I think so, and the Palefest hype is getting real, and Tyler Wrong will be there along with some of his confidants doing tattoos at Tyler Wrong's Tattoo Alley. That's right, Palefest isn't just a mask convention, it is a tattoo convention alongside all of the other conventions that are inside of Palefest. And we didn't want some bullshit Ohio tattoo artist coming to give you guys ink. We wanted it to be official, so we are flying in some of the best tattooers from Texas. And I think that this box has something to do with those tattooers being at Palefest. So let's go ahead and cut on into it and see what we've got inside, okay? All right, so the package is open and it looks like we've got a note right here on top. So I will read this first and then we will see what is inside. So the note says, to AJ and all of the Palefest patrons, we formally invite you to Wrong Tattoo Alley with this box of giveaway goodness. Ooh, do I get to give you guys some stuff from Tyler Wrong and the Wrong Tattoo Alley? Let's find out. Inside, you will find limited art prints, custom-made coasters, custom-made magnets, books, stickers, and masks, plus more. To win any of these fun prizes, all you will have to do is get tattooed. That's right. Get tattooed, and you'll automatically be entered to win the raffle. So don't be square and make sure you can make it out to Palefest this year. I promise you won't want to miss it. P.S. The mask on top will make more sense if you can make it. See you there, Tyler Wrong. And look at all of these cool little doodles. I wonder what these flowers smell like. Paper. All right, so it sounds like he absolutely hooked it up, and there is a mask right here on top where that note was. He says that this will make more sense if you come to Palefest, so whatever that means. I am as clueless as you guys when it comes to this, but I have a feeling that he has something in store. So it kind of looks like a kabuki-style mask, maybe something Joey Jordison or Buckethead-esque with this very cool, very vibrant, very interesting paint job. I don't know. All right, so I don't know where to start. I'm just going to grab the stuff as it sits, and that is the order that we will unbox it. So what is very nicely wrapped up in this bubble wrap here? Let's find out. Trying to be as careful as possible because I don't want to cut anything of value. It looks like we've got some framed stuff here. Oh, there's just all kinds of stuff falling out of here. Let me see what I can do. All right, one pile of bubble wrap down. So this looks like the prints that he was talking about, and this is crazy because this is printed on cloth, which is very, very cool. As you can see, we got this Joker clown mask over there, and then we've got, I don't really know what that one is. I think it doesn't have anything to do with the clown on the other side, but it looks like we've got a bee there with sort of a mesh up between neo-traditional and that very West Coast kind of Mexican-American style that's very infamous out there, like in California or in the southern parts towards Texas. And yeah, dude, very cool. I love the fact that that is printed on cloth. That is super, super rad. Here we've got some cardstock prints. As you can see, we've got It, This one, I don't know. Dude, Candyman, sick. Look at the style that that's in. That is so freaking cool. That actually makes me wish that I liked Candyman more as a series, because the art style behind this and the vision of what's going on right there, what this represents, very, very cool. Now, next up, we've got some framed pieces. I was thinking that maybe that was broken, but I don't think that it is. And it's plastic anyway, so it's not going to break. Here we've got a black phone flash sheet. Very, very cool. Always dug the mask from that movie. Here we've got the American Werewolf in London flash sheet. Also very, very cool. I love these traditional style flash sheets of very, very near and dear to our heart subject matter, such as horror films, bands, you name it, that sort of stuff. Now, these fell out right before, and this looks like a big banner, almost like a poster flag of some sort, old school flash. Then we've got another banner right here, which I'm not going to open right now because that wouldn't really do any good. But maybe I'll open them at the end of the video and show them off a little bit better so you guys can see exactly what they are. Now, I'm going to set this stuff to the side to make a little bit of room so we can keep pulling out some goodies for your viewing and maybe your owning pleasure in the future if you come to Palefest and you get tattooed and you win the raffle. All right, second box. This, I don't know what that says. Dark Dala? I don't know. All right, so in here, what on earth is this? I am going to be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's some sort of very shiny, mirrored finish type thing with a design etched into it. I don't know. I really don't know. Anybody tell me what this is? It's cool. I'll say that it's cool. It would be a lot cooler if I knew what it was, but I don't. But it looks nice, so there's that. Now I gotta try to wrap this back up and protect it and keep it protected until July during Palefest and not have it get broken here at the House of Masks. That'll be fun. All right, continuing. It looks like there is a little goodie bag here, so we will see what's inside the goodie bag. It looks like we've got some wrapping paper. This is gonna be a mask. Ooh, and I think I know what kind of mask it's gonna be. I was wrong, but I wasn't Tyler wrong. See what I did there? I was wrong, but it might be better than what I was thinking. So what we've got here is a mask that Tyler Wrong actually makes, and that is a very, very nice Volume 3 Paul Gray. Wowza. Sorry, I didn't give you guys a long time to look at that, but I just really wanted to see one of these in person, and this is incredible. Definitely the best, most accurate Volume 3 that I've ever seen. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of lacking in that department, so this one might have to stay with me. I might just go ahead and enter that giveaway. I mean, I will be at Palefest, and I'll probably try to get tattooed at Palefest, so maybe I'll win it. I don't know, but I will say, it's a foam latex copy, nice and thick, just like Paul's real mask. The finish is incredible. And I don't know what else to say about it. This deserves a video on its own, so we should have done separate boxes or something. I had no idea that this was coming, and if I did, I would have been a little more prepared with this one, but dude, absolutely incredible. Very, very nice. And guess what? You, yes you, watching this video right now, could win this at Palefest, but you'll only win it at Palefest. So go get your tickets now at palefest.net. And show up, dude. It's going to be an incredible time. The hype train is real. Let me make sure that that was all that was in there. Yes, it was. And we can keep going. I cannot get over how incredible that Volume 3 mask is. Insane. So good. All right. Looks like we've got... No way! We've got a pack of Tyler Isom products. So we've got a couple different Tyler Isom books. We've got a bunch of stickers. That's cool, dude. Way to keep the fam involved. Tyler Isom, not able to come tattoo this year, unfortunately, even though he is our resident tattooer, but they still found a way to get him involved because at the end of the day, we are a big family, a big community, and we support the ones that support us. And Tyler Isom has been absolutely incredible for the last 2 years of Palefest and House of Masks related things, and we love him. And even though he can't be there as a tattooer, we're hoping that he can be there just as a guest and a participant, and he can come have fun with all of his friends because we miss him. So, Tyler Isom, we love you, dude. Hope to see you there, and we will continue with this unboxing. So, It looks like we've got a hand wrapped up, some sort of wooden hand. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so cool. I can tell already. Sorry if I'm scooting through this, by the way. I just wanna make sure that we get around to everything because we're already at, I don't know, like 15 minutes of unedited footage. So I'm trying to get the camera to focus on this so you guys can see, but it's like one of those reference hands you would have if you were like sketching hands. You can set this in different positions to get exactly what you want. But this one has been fully tattooed, and by tattooed I mean painted, but it looks cool. It looks like tattoos. Very, very sick. It's just a big, mean frog on the hand. I mean, who doesn't love frogs? I love frogs. I think that's fucking cool as shit, man. One of a kind item, dude. What are we talking about? All right, it looks like we're kind of getting down to the last bit of this package. So these are going to be the coasters and what I assume is a coaster holder. That is very, very fancy. So we've got these coasters with the design on the front there. We've got the QR codes on the back, just a nice fat stack. And then we literally have a coaster holder. And I've got one thing to say about that. Coaster? I hardly know her. All right, dude, there we go. Absolutely dope. A bunch of coasters with a fancy coaster holder. A hoster colder, if you will. And it looks like we've got another goodie bag and then maybe two smaller items here. So I'll go ahead and show these off now, and then we'll jump into the other goodie bag as the finale, because if it's anything like the last one, it's going to have an incredible mask inside, and I would like to go out on a bang with a really cool mask. So yeah, dude, looks like we've got more coasters of some artwork there, but these ones are actually magnetized too, which I find interesting. So I guess they could double as just art on your fridge that holds a photo up, or they could also sit on your table as a coaster. Very, very cool. Now, the last item that we have is a Tyler Isom t-shirt. And as you can see, we got the inspo on there. How sick is that? Very, very, very cool. Absolutely love that. I don't want to take it out and get hair on it and have to try to refold it and get it back in that bag, but you guys see what's going on there, and it's pretty fucking rad. So sick. Now, let's do this. Fingers crossed that I didn't just hype up this bag for it to not be something cool. I will say, feels like a mask, feels like a foam latex mask, and if I had to guess, I'm gonna go ahead and try to call it now. This is going to be a Volume 3, nope, I was wrong already. I was gonna say it was gonna be a Volume 3 Corey. It is actually another Volume 3 Paul. Here we have that very space-like purple version of his mask. Definitely one of my favorites. The finish on it just looks so cool. And I am going, yeah, dude, he nailed it. I don't even need to turn it around and look for myself. I already know he absolutely killed it. So sick. I think he's gonna have to double up this box and just bring another one to Palefest to give to the winner, because I want to keep this stuff, especially these things, dude. What are we talking about? Tyler Wrong, the guy that's going to be tattooing you guys at Palefest, is in the know. He makes these. He is one of us. It doesn't get much better than this. This is incredible. I'm over the moon, and I'm excited for you guys because this isn't even my stuff. This is going to you. This is going back to the patrons of Palefest, the people that are coming out and supporting and just being a part of the hobby, dude, of the life. This is what we've always wanted, and we finally have our own, like, family vacation together in the form of Palefest, and it's incredible, and all of the stress is gone now. I am just fully on board the hype train. We have done it all, dude. We have done everything and then some. We've done stuff that you guys know about, like bringing Bootsy Collins to Palefest to do a Bootsy Collins and Buckethead album release at Buckethead Land of Illusion. We have brought back the favorites. We've got Mauled coming, we've got Swollen Teeth coming, and we've got stuff that I can't even tell you guys about yet, but it's going to be so sick, and we're definitely going to circle back we've got something big coming for you. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, go over to palefest.net and purchase your tickets now while they are cheaper, because the first 500 people are getting tickets at a discounted rate. You will literally get rewarded for buying your tickets early. Go over palefest.net, get your tickets, and we will see you guys in July. Now, massive shout out to Tyler Wrong and all of his little tattoo homies that will be accompanying him at Palefest. Thank you guys very, very much for this giveaway box. I can't wait to see who wins it at Palefest. It's going to be awesome. Anybody watching this video that's curious about more of Tyler Wrong's work, whether it's tattoo work or artwork or the masks, whatever it is, I'm going to be dropping his info down below in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment, to make it nice and easy for you guys to go over, show him some love, maybe pick something up, maybe schedule a tattoo at Palefest, and most importantly, let him know that the House of Masks sent you, so maybe he'll keep hooking us up with cool stuff in the future, huh? Now, with all of that out of the way, we are going to go ahead and end this video the same way that we end all of the unboxings and reviews on this channel, and that is, of course, with some nice up-close shots of all of these goodies. That way you guys can see a nice, beautiful, in-depth look at all of the detail that this stuff has to offer. And before we do that, I have to give one last big thank you, and that thank you goes to you guys, the viewers, the House of Masketeers. Thank you guys for being here and for watching this video. I truly, truly appreciate it. Make sure to do all of the free stuff. Drop a like, leave a comment, hype the video up, do all of the cliche YouTube stuff. It really helps the channel, and again, I would appreciate it. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and roll these hero shots. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to the wrong tattoo alley. And we will see you guys in the next one.